I don't want to knowingly be with a woman that is hooking up with somebody else or seeing other dudes while going on a date with me. But I guess my question is, without knowing what this woman is involved with and you just found interest in her, whether it be conversation, first meeting, whatever, are you expecting whoever she was previously involved with to meeting you to be cleared just for the first date?
I don't think that people should be, maybe this is a radical idea. I think people should date one person at a time. So if I'm going to be talking to a girl, if I'm going to be sleeping with a girl, I'm just sleeping with her.
Okay.
So.
But what if you're a man that can do the same thing that a woman can?
I can do it.
You can have 5, 6 guys. What if you are a high value man that has 10, 20 girls on the lineup?
That's a lot of time. That takes a lot of time. I'm so busy. I don't have time. I don't have time for that.
How are you running your businesses?
I only see them when I feel like it.
So the exact thing you're wanting to ask some girls you're not willing to give yourself.
No.
Asking what?
He's not operating the same way I'm operating.
So
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still looking out for a wife out here, but I'm being picky and I'm going to have my fun in the meantime.
You're entertaining your options, and that's
Absolutely.
fine. That's fine. Just I'm moving a bit differently. So I'm just still trying to parse what the question.
You answered my question.
I guess
I'll just feel better.
Yeah, I guess I'll
I
just.
have a new one for him.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I'm just gonna, if I somehow find out that she's seeing another guy, she's dating a whole bunch of other guys, she's sleeping with another guy, if I find that out, I'm done.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm done. I'm out. I don't want to have sex with you. I don't want to kiss you. I don't want anything.
You know that song?
And a girl
by The
can
Weeknd?
have the same standard. Go ahead.
You know that song by The Weeknd? I don't want to know. Like, keep it on the low. Like,
you got a good voice, man.
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah, that was.
You got a good voice.
I do dabble in music here and there.
Okay.
But we're done. We're not gonna know. You're not gonna tell us. I find out. Goodbye. That's
Okay, I have another question then in regards to this question. Okay, so say she was hooking up with somebody before going on a date with you, not the same day, just in general, and then you guys go on a date, she realizes, oh my gosh, Brian is the love of my life, goodbye to my roster, but then you find out she had a roster prior to you. Are you still going to be done?
How big is the roster?
Wait.
It's subjective.
It's a what?
I said the roster, he said how many people on the roster,
Yeah.
I said it's subjective. I said the idea of you finding out after she drops her roster after you guys' first date and decides, you know what, I'm going to stick to just Brian and Brian only. But I had people that I was seeing and hooking up with and going on dates with prior to Brian. Would you still be uninterested after finding out there were people prior to your first date?
So if she drops them, if we slept together and I find out that she had slept with someone close to when we had slept together or after we had slept together.
I'm only
It's
talking
a
about
wrap.
beforehand. How soon is too soon?
For what?
So you say you slept with her.
Minimum a fortnight, but even then, like I want to say it would be nice if it was a couple months since the last time you had sex, which is asking a lot.
Okay.
Because people be fucking.
So
Yeah,
people be fucking for show. No, my question now is, okay, so how long do you usually wait before having sex with a girl that you go on a date with?
How long do I usually wait?
Or how long do you fuck on the first date? Do you usually like to wait a bit and feel the girl out?
So I'll answer this in a semi-political way. So how a politician might answer it. So of the women I've had long-term relationships with, I've had a 5-year relationship, I've had a 2-year relationship, I've had a 1 year, 1.5 year relationship. We hooked up relatively soon. I'd say on either the second or third time meeting. I think one of them might have been the first time. But you can sleep with someone relatively quickly and not have a high body count and not be promiscuous?
See, my actual longest relationship, the 8th-month one, we hooked up on the second night, but I will hook up on the first night. Depends on the situation. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna want to see you again. Just depends, honestly.
So now for the guys, does sleeping with a girl on the first or second date deter your feelings for her, or
Not at all.
towards her?
Not
Not
at
at
all.
all.
Okay.
No, and just
Not
because
at
they
all.
The
sleep with
passion's
you,
there, like it's there.
and just because
you're
they
gonna
sleep
do
with you
it.
on the first date, technically doesn't mean they're doing the same thing with every other guy.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and there'll be girls that make you wait 4 dates, 5 dates,
Right.
6 dates, 7 dates, and they've got body counts. Like they got 30, 40
What if
bodies
they're
plus.
reformed? What if they're reformed? Like they passed away. They
Doesn't
were
matter.
they were a hoe in their in the
Doesn't
past.
matter.
They were a hoe in the
You
past,
can't,
and
you can't
they
change that.
you can't change. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Nope.
Oh, absolutely not.
Nope. It's a wrap.
Men care
Enjoy
about
the
a woman's
streets.
past. See, women care about a man's future. You want to be taken care of and provided for. We care about your past. So
Interesting.
Interesting.
you
like, if
can't
you
change your
really-
past, but we can change our future.
I
Okay,
feel like
if you
men
really
should
hit it
care
off with
about
somebody,
women's futures much more, because the
We
woman
don't
is
care
going to
about your
be
future.
the mother of your children if you want kids.
Okay, yeah, if you
She's
go on a
gonna
date,
be like holding down your household,
you're
and
good.
please go ahead.
no, I was
I-
just say, like, if you go on a date and like you really vibing with this person, would you just like drop them if they told you that their body count was above 10? Like if you
No.
were really
Oh, no.
So 10 doesn't, but for you 10
Tens and
matters.
after tens an eyebrow raise. It's not necessarily a disqualifier, and it depends on age
So
too.
what's a
Okay.
disqualifier?
Yeah, what is the number?
I mean, I want to say if it depends on the age.
Okay, let's
Okay,
say like
so-
25 and they're 25 years old and they have a body count of like what's like 13, 14? Is that a turn off?
It's a wobbler.
Really?
It's a
Eyebrow
wobbler.
raise to a
I don't know.
It's a
There
wobbler.
was a girl the other day that was like a virgin till she was 27, right? And then by the time she was 30, she had 30 bodies.
Holy
Oh yeah, she was on the
shit.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a
Everybody-
virgin till
I
she
have
was.
time, everybody. I have. It'll be fine.
Yeah, they were roasting her. They were roasting her. in the chat.
Damn. That's
Wait, so you're a
crazy.
virgin?
100%. No.
Stop the cap.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not. I just
Okay.
don't date.
Okay, that's fine. It's hard to. It's kind of hard to put a number to it, but yeah. If she has a large labia, I'll give her a pass. How about that?
If she has a large what?
Labia?
Labia.
That's interesting.
Then it can be anything?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa,
The larger the number, the larger the labia.
Yeah. The larger the labia.
Wait,
the
what
larger
was the?
boy.
What's that face you're making?
There's no face.
Are you trying to tell us something?
Don't
You're not
discriminate against
you're
the
not a
kitty.
fan of
Do
large
it
labias.
hang low.
There's no face.
No face. There was a bit of a face. A bit of a face, slight face. It's okay if there's a face.
I didn't catch it.
So you're not in favor of the.
No comment.
Are you a labia shamer? Do you shame labias? Okay, moving on. All right, let's get these super chats.
There's a surgery for